And joining us tonight, the chairman of the Republican National Committee, Reince Priebus. Reince, it's great to have you with us for another presidential debate.
We feel like we're getting to be best buddies.
Yeah, absolutely. And
keep this up.
And one thing no one can accuse the Republicans of is not putting their candidates in front of the American people to make decisions. I mean, this is extraordinary. I've got to compliment you.
Well, I appreciate that, Lou. And we got a debate tonight. We're going to have another debate on Fox News in 2 weeks. We have 3 debates in February. And, you know, our numbers are off the charts. So while I tell people, because everyone wants to talk about the drama and the intrigue, and there is that, but with that comes an enormous interest in what's happening on the Republican Party side. And I think we can take that interest and I think sort of capture the culture of America and then do a much better job on the ground than we did in 2012 and try to win this race.
Well, in terms of putting your candidates forward, I mean, seriously, no one could ask more of you and the Republican Party than what you've done. And by counterpoint, to look at what the Democrats, the DNC, is being savaged by their members and constituents.
Well, it's a
hiding
joke. I mean, they have a debate now. I think we're just about at the end of this month. I think we're going to have twice as many debates. They're having a debate on Sunday night. They had the last debate before Christmas on Saturday night. It is a little bit of a joke, but the problem they've got is they've all run like drones behind Hillary Clinton, and now they're finding out that her numbers are in the ditch, that people aren't buying what she's selling, and now they're looking to Bernie Sanders, and that doesn't seem like a great option either.
I'm not sensing from you, Reince, a great deal of sincere empathy and sympathy for them in their moment of testing and challenge. Let me turn to your challenges, and you addressed those challenges here just a few days ago in saying that you are absolutely confident that the Republican Party will get behind your nominee, and it was exactly the right thing to say, what one would expect the party leader. And then within moments, President Obama was attacking your front runner in the State of the Union address, and the rebuttal by a Republican governor was also including an attack on your front runner.
I think it was a little bit more subtle than calling it an attack. But clearly, the one thing that people have to
keep in mind. Give me a word. I'll see if I can go to
I didn't even view it that way. I mean, I was actually watching it, and I actually didn't think of it that way. I thought of Nikki Haley as a governor in a state that went through a really tremendous tragedy.
In which
you've been building and changing a lot of things down here, and she's been leading our country on this constant, you know.
But I just asked what word you would use.
I don't know. I don't even know what the word would be.
Well,
I mean,
Nikki Haley,
I don't think it was any, because I didn't perceive it that way. I mean, I perceived it. I perceived it as a call for unity, a call for unity, a call for maybe a better tone, but not necessarily for the Republican Party, but just generally in this country. But that's her.
But
message.
She said herself.
It's been her message.
She said herself.
Right.
She was.
Well, I know she did. I know she did. I was just suggesting that I didn't. When I saw it, I didn't hear it that initial way. But let me just one other quick thing. But the other thing that people have to keep in mind is that we have many different people in this party. There are 2 doors people can walk through: a Republican door and a Democrat door. And the people in those doors don't always agree with each other on everything. We don't agree with each other on everything. Those 12 candidates don't.
You're still confident you can unite this party behind the front runner, whomever he or she is?
We have to, and we will.
All right. Reince Priebus.
Thank you, Lou.
Make it so.
I will.
Thanks so much. Up next.